Welcome to the Hillview Broadcast, a special presentation from Hillview Primary School, Matanga. For the fact us being ambassadors, our school took us to Masaka Trade Fair. Join me as I take you a ride throughout this trade fair.
Tusangibwa kulwe Masaka butuke Matanga ku musingi gw'Obwakabaka kwe batuzimba okutya Mukama tumanyiti kyekisinga. We are the ambassadors teri yatusinga. Omufalisa ebikozesebwa omwana w'oku ssomero gy'abisanga amazzi n'amasannyalaze wane waffe byo nga twabigonza ebisale by'essomero bijja mu nsawo wereeta omwana wo oddeko sirike bite kimbejja n'akirangira bwe tutyo bwe tuyisa omwana wo. Tulabirira omwana wo tajulirira waka buyonjo n'empisa okusoma first class ssomero lya primary boarding yokka Hillview Primary, we are the ambassadors. Tusangibwa kulwe Masaka butuke Matanga ku musingi gw'Obwakabaka kwe batuzimba okutya Mukama tumanyiti kyekisinga. We are the ambassadors teri yatusinga. Omufalisa ebikozesebwa omwana w'oku ssomero gy'abisanga amazzi n'amasannyalaze wane waffe byo nga twabigonza ebisale by'essomero bijja mu nsawo wereeta omwana wo oddeko sirike bite kimbejja n'akirangira bwe tutyo bwe tuyisa omwana wo. Tulabirira omwana wo tajulirira waka buyonjo n'empisa okusoma first class ssomero lya primary boarding yokka Hillview Primary, we are the ambassadors. Tusangibwa kulwe Masaka butuke Matanga ku musingi gw'Obwakabaka kwe batuzimba okutya Mukama tumanyiti kyekisinga. We are the ambassadors teri yatusinga. Omufalisa ebikozesebwa omwana w'oku ssomero gy'abisanga amazzi n'amasannyalaze wane waffe byo nga twabigonza ebisale by'essomero bijja mu nsawo wereeta omwana wo oddeko sirike bite kimbejja n'akirangira bwe tutyo bwe tuyisa omwana wo. Tulabirira omwana wo tajulirira waka buyonjo n'empisa okusoma first class ssomero lya primary boarding yokka Hillview Primary, we are the ambassadors.
Our dear viewers, right now we are in the main zoo with our tour guide. Let him introduce himself. First of all, what's your name?
My name is Coordinator Stephen.
Okay.
Kavumba Wildlife Conservation and Research Center. In this tour, we have brought like many types of animals. We have like a savo cat, we have like a genet cat, we have the python, we have the birds like Egyptian goose, we have the goose, then we have the white guinea fowl as well.
Our dear viewers, as you have had our tour guides, stay with me as we tour. Stay tuned.
This snake you are seeing inside here, it is called African rocco python. It is African what? African python. This African rocco python you are seeing inside here, it is the biggest snake in Africa. It is the biggest snake in where? Africa. And this one is still young. This one is about 7 years old and can live up to 35 years old. Okay. And this one it is a non-venomous snake. Okay. It's a constrictor, okay? It freezes you up to death, okay? And this one it feeds on live other animals. Or it is a snake, you hear that it can swallow a human being, or it can swallow a cow or a goat, okay? Depending on the size of a crocodile and the size of the what? The python, okay? Because these snakes, they can grow up to 160 kilograms. And if it is about 160 kilograms, it can be able to feed on something which can weigh half of its weight. Okay. And these snakes, they have what we call compound eyes. Okay. They see things which are in motion or which can make vibration. Okay. So these one they are wild African rocco bison, or in our local language they call it timber. They call it what? So this big one you are seeing here, it is about 7, and this small one is about 4 to 5 years old. So this big one can swallow a kid of 2 years. Then this small one can swallow the chicken, these small broilers, okay? And this one can manage to kill you, but cannot manage to do what? To swallow you. Are we together, class?
I would like to ask you questions. How do you find these animals? Do they behave badly or well?
These are, of course, these are wild animals. They can't. These are being the wild animals. You have to train them, and you can train them and get used, but they can't get used 100%. You get? So when we are to train, we train these young ones, okay, to fit where they are.
How do you feed them like the crested crane? How does it reproduce and how does it feed?
The crested crane, they lay eggs. And feeding, they feed on cereals and maize bran, and sometimes they can feed on cabbage leaves. You cut into small pieces, they do eat.
What about the guinea fowls?
The guinea fowls also, they feed on maize bran, cereals, and grass. They can also pick some grasses. And also they do lay eggs like other birds.
So what's the gestation period of the crested crane?
It is 35 days. That's 1 month and 15. That's 1 month and 5 days.
What about the guinea fowls?
The guinea fowl is 21 days.
Thanks. What is the name of this animal?
Those animals, the upper one, those are called guinea pigs. The guinea pigs, in our local language, they are called emesenzungu. But these one, they live. They are domestic animals. People, they do rear them at home. But this one mainly, some of the people, they use them in laboratories as they are learning how to operate people. And it produces live younger ones. It can produce from 1 to 2 younger ones.
What is its gestation period?
It is 30 days. That's 1 month.
How does it feed?
It feeds on cabbage leaves and it feeds on a maize plant as a supplement.
What about this animal down?
This one, it is a white guinea fowl as you are seeing it. This one is not common here in Uganda. It is common in Kenya and Tanzania.
Hey, so what's the name of that animal?
This one, it is called a Nile monitor lizard. A Nile monitor lizard, it is under reptile.
What does it feed?
It feeds on eggs and meat.
Okay. How does it reproduce?
It lays eggs, and its eggs it has to dig the hole, then it lays its eggs from down and in the sand and cover its eggs, and its eggs takes 90 days to be hatched. Those are 3 months.
What's this?
These are called pigeon.
How long do they take?
Sorry?
How long do they take?
They can live. They can live up to 11 years old.
How do they reproduce?
They lay eggs.
Okay. What do they feed on?
They feed on maize bran and cereals.
Okay.
Tusangibwa ku lw'e Masaka obutuuka e Matanga ku musingi gw'Obwakabaka kwe batuzimba okutya Mukama tumanyi nti kye kisinga. We are the ambassadors, teri yatusinga. Omufalisa ebikozesebwa omwana w'oku ssomero gy'abisanga amazzi n'amasannyalaze wano ewaffe byo nga twabigonza ebisale by'essomero bijja mu nsawo yo.
Don't run. Okay, ready.
Tusangibwa ku lw'e Masaka obutuuka e Matanga ku musingi gw'Obwakabaka kwe batuzimba okutya Mukama tumanyi nti kye kisinga. We are the ambassadors, teri ya.
First of all, what's this?
This one is called a leopard tortoise.
Well, how does it take?
It can live up to 200 to 400 years old when it is in the wild.
What is the bird's name?
We have this one. This one is called a goose. Then Then we have the other one, those one they are called Egyptian goose.
What is their gestation period?
Their eggs takes 35 days to be hatched.
Are they dangerous to humans?
Actually, these one they are dangerous. Cause these one when you train them very well, people they use them as a security at home. So they can work like dogs, they can bite or they can shout.
Are they for different colors or only these?
They are in different colors. They are in gray color and white color.
So, what do they feed on?
These one they feed. These are grazers. They can feed on grass, and they can feed on. They can feed on maize bran and cereals.
First of all, what's the name of that animal?
This one is called a genet cat.
How does it feed?
This one it feeds on meat, fresh meat.
How does it reproduce?
It produces alive younger ones.
What's its gestation period?
It is 2 months.
First of all, what's its name?
This one is called a savo cat, and a savo cat is a crossbreed to a leopard. That's why it resembles the what? The leopard.
How does it take?
It can live up to 25 years old when it is in captivity. But when it is in the wild, it can go up to 18.
How does it reproduce?
It produces the live young ones.
How did you tame this animal? Because it's a wild animal.
It's a wild animal. These animals, to tame them, we have to get them when they are still young. And we have to train the young ones to grow up knowing you, or you have to first know their behavior such that you can tame them as they train like dogs and what.
If they die, do you bury them or you just throw?
Some of these animals, you have to first know when it dies. We have the vet doctors. You have to bring the vet doctors and take samples of the dead body. And if he takes the sample and he knows what has killed it, he come up with with the report. And sometimes we can bury them because of the disease, and sometimes it can do we can take, they can dry them and they put them in a museum.
Tusangibwa kulwe Masaka butuke matanga kumusingi gw'obwakabaka kwe batuzimba okutya Mukama tumanyi nti kye kisinga. We are the ambassadors teri yatusinga. Omufalisa ebikozesebwa omwana wo ku ssomero gy'abisanga amazzi n'amasannyalaze wano ewaffe byo nga twabigonza ebisale by'essomero bijja mu nsawo wereeta omwana wo oddeeko sirike bikke kimbejja n'akirangira bwe tutyo bwe tuyisa omwana wo. Tulabirira omwana wo tajulirira waka buyonjo n'empisa okusoma first class ssomero lya primary boarding yokka Hillview Primary, we are the ambassadors. Tusangibwa kulwe Masaka butuke matanga kumusingi gw'obwakabaka kwe batuzimba okutya Mukama tumanyi nti kye kisinga. We are the ambassadors teri yatusinga. Omufalisa ebikozesebwa omwana wo ku ssomero gy'abisanga amazzi n'amasannyalaze wano ewaffe byo nga twabigonza.
Hello viewers, I have come across a person who has attended this trade fair. I would like to ask her some questions. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening to you.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm okay. How have you found this trade fair?
The trade fair is not good. They like cheaper things, but us, we don't have those things. We are just trying.
How is your job?
Sorry?
How is your job?
The job is not bad. It's good.
Have you got any sales?
I've gotten it, but not the way I was infected.
Who would you like to send greetings to?
So?
Who would you like to send greetings to?
To my sister.
I have come across another person who has participated in this trade fair. I would like to ask her some questions. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I am fine. What about you?
I'm very fine.
How are you finding this trade fair?
It's good. People are coming and we are selling, and I've been introduced to new people.
Have you got any money from what you're selling?
Come again?
Have you got any money from what you're selling?
Yes, of course I've got.
If there was another trade fair, were you willing to participate in it?
Of course, yes, I'm willing because it's an opportunity to introduce my product to very many people.
If our school gave you a chance, would you bring your product?
I will come it. I will.
Who would you like to send greetings to?
I'd like to send my greetings to my mom, my dad, and the entire family.
Lastly, what could be your name?
My name is Lilian Kwagala.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hello viewers, welcome to the topic of discussion. My name is Nantongorona from Hillview Primary School, Matanga, and I'm in primary 5 and I'm 10 years old. Hey, so what's your name?
My name is Beato Severin.
How old are you?
I am 13 years.
Which class are you in?
I'm in primary 6.
So how have you found that trade?
The trade was fantastic.
Okay, thank you. Hey, madam, what's your name?
My name is Ambassador Nina Patricia.
Oh, you have a good name. So how old are you?
I am 8 years old.
In which class are you in?
I am in primary 3 class.
Oh, how have you found this trade fair?
The trade fair is okay, not bad.
Hey, so what's your name?
My name is Kawes Jovan.
Which class are you in?
I am in primary 5.
How old are you?
I am 9 years old.
Okay. So how have you found this trade fair?
This trade fair is so fantastic, and I wish to come back another day or time.
What have you enjoyed most?
Circus, animals, camels.
Okay. So madam, what's your name?
My name is Namtebi Alisat,
In which class are you in?
primary 6.
How old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
How have you found this trade?
It's very interesting. I thank the school for organizing it.
So what have you enjoyed about the trade?
I have enjoyed all the animals.
Hello viewer, my name is Kayla Eliud and I am 10 years old and I'm in primary 5. This is where I ask my fellow pupils what they have learned about this trade fair. What's your name?
My name is Ambassador Nina Patricia.
What is your school?
My school is Hillview Primary School.
How old are you?
I am 8 years old.
In which class are you?
I am in primary 3.
What have you learned about this trade fair?
I have learned about animals, local items.
Who would you like to send greetings to?
I'd like to send greetings to my parents and other relatives.
Have come across another child of Hillview Primary School. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Rabamba Matthias.
How old are you?
I am 10 years old.
In which class are you?
I'm in primary 5 class.
What have you learned about this trade fair?
I've learned a lot. First of all, I've learned about animals. I've learned about the crested crane, the snakes. I wish I would come back here on this place to enjoy a lot because I've enjoyed the bouncing castle, the swimming, a lot. What can I mention and what can I leave? We have enjoyed really.
Who would you like to send greetings to?
I like to send greetings on my parents, my grandfather, a lot, even the director.
I know this pupil. I know your name. You are called Selunkuma Shakram. How old are you?
I'm 10 years. I'm 11 years. I'm 11 years old.
In which class are you?
Primary 5.
What have you learned about this trade fair?
Oh, I've learned a lot. I wish I want to come back, and I want to tell those people, those outside people, to bring their pupils here at Hillview. We have learned a lot. I've enjoyed everything. I've went to the zoo. I've seen everything. It was wonderful.
Who would you like to send greetings to?
Everybody at my home, the school pupils, everybody I know.
What's your name?
My name is Gonde Elijah Robert.
How old are you?
I am 10 years old.
In which class are you?
I am in primary 4.
What have you learned about this trade fair?
I have learned a lot. I have learned about wild animals which I have never seen before, like timber snake, crested crane, and many more. I enjoyed so much. I have seen, we have enjoyed a lot. Thank you very much to give me this opportunity. I wish we will come back here. This was so amazing. I love this. This place is so beautiful. Thank you very much.
Who would you like to send greetings to?
I like to send this to my mother.
Okay, thank you. That's all my fellow pupils have learned about this trade fair. Stay tuned.
Thank you for staying tuned on this broadcast as the Hillview broadcast. So I'm going to pass through the teachers of Hillview Primary School Matanga, and I ask them some questions while they answer me. Hey, so what's your name?
My name is teacher Brand Paul.
Such a good name. Which class do you teach?
I handle primary 4 and primary 3 SST and RE.
Okay. How have you found this trade fair?
It is very interesting. In fact, I can't wait to come back again. I thank the organizers for this opportunity. We have learned a lot. Like as I talk right now, you can see other friends of ours are also enjoying. We've loved a lot, and we feel like we should come back again if given another opportunity by the school.
Thank you for your comments, sir.
You're welcome.
So I'm still interviewing the teachers of Hillview. Let's go on. Sir, what's your name?
Yes, I'm teacher Frank Musisek Xavier Munakukama.
Which classes do you handle through?
I handle primary 5 mathematics, primary 1 literacy 1 would be that is social studies.
So how have you found this trade fair?
The trade fair has been so fantastic because the children have enjoyed it very well. They have enjoyed eating ice cream and everything. Hey.
Thank you for your comments, sir.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name, madam?
My name is Kesande Gift.
Which class do you handle through?
I handle P4, P5, P3, then P1 English.
So, how have you found this trade fair?
It was fantastic. By the way, we are still enjoying. Music is going on. We have seen a lot of animals. We have enjoyed the ice cream behind there. So everything has been fantastic.
Thank you for your comments, madam. Thank you for always staying tuned into Gomvu Show, and this is the Hillview broadcast. And by names of Nantongrona from Hillview Primary School, Matanga. I'm in primary 5 and I'm 10 years old. Thanks for always being tuned. In today's broadcast, our school managed to take us to the Masaka City Trade Fair, and we had lots of fun and above gained lots of knowledge from the trade fair. And we gained lots of knowledge where people had displayed their stuff and others. Join me as I take you throughout what happened into the trade fair. Let's go.
That's the time we had for today's broadcast. Remember, it has been the Hillview broadcast. I'm hoping that you have enjoyed a lot as we did. Be blessed and have a wonderful time. From me and on behalf of the entire school. Bye-bye.